Hey, sixth graders. So just wanted to go through and let you know what your assignment is for today and be able to walk you through anything that you might have issues with. So again, whenever you come on to your ELA class, the first thing that you want to do is go to Canvas. This is where, again, you can find your Zoom link. So I'm hoping this week, the more that I remind you of this, the more you're going to get in the habit of doing all of these things because as soon as you get onto Zoom, you want to pull this up and get started working. So click on the weekly lesson. Again, you're going to click on this week, August 17th through the 21st. Some students yesterday were clicking on the wrong link and saying that the week was blank. That's because we're not in that week yet. So make sure that you're clicking on the correct one. And then again, you're going to click on Wednesday. So for today, you will see a video. This is going to be the video that I'm making right now that will pop up in this class, but you're going to want to make sure that you complete the warm-up. We might watch the lesson video together. I might have you watch this on your own tomorrow in your small groups. Make sure that you finish up the email etiquette lesson from yesterday. Some of you were rushing through this. And also when you were in your group, some of you guys were on task, some of you weren't. Groups will change today. So hopefully some people will be able to help you with what they came up with from the day before. Please read through those slides because there is some important information on there about tone, things that you will see again this year. So make sure that with your group that you're discussing those questions that I talked about and that you've submitted that. On this email etiquette assignment, when you scroll down, some of you yesterday were saying, Mrs. Sablasi, I'm not seeing these discussion questions that other people are seeing. Somehow in your Chromebook, you have logged on incorrectly to something. So you'll see a blue little button that says authorize. Click that and then make sure that you sign in. It's going to have you sign into your CMS Google account. Once you do that, this should pop up. Also, it's really tough because you can't see all of this. If you just click on the blue title there, it will pull it up. You can type in it and it will actually show up in that assignment. And then right up here, you'll see a submit button. All you have to do is click submit once. This is really confusing because unlike Google Classroom, when you click submit, it doesn't say I'm done or you've submitted this. It just still says that submit button. So as long as you press submit, you should be good. If you're not sure, come see me and I will let you know. But I do have about 15 students that have submitted this already. Do take your time and make sure that you're putting thoughtful ideas and that you're trying to write at least in complete sentences. This is ELA class. I will be checking for those things and looking at your writing. Just double check before you submit. So that's the next thing on your list. And then the other thing I wanted to go over with you today, you're going to be talking about Frey or a friend. So this does look a little bit different. This is really easy. You're just going to be interviewing one of the classmates in your group. This looks different because there's an attachment. So you're going to click on this. And again, for some reason, some of you might be logging into your computers incorrectly. You might see a blue button at the bottom that says authorize because you're not seeing this at all right here. Just hit authorize and it should bring this up and you're going to click on this slide. And this is where you're going to type in information about one of the classmates in your group that you interview. Okay, so that is Frey or a friend. And then the last thing that you're going to do today, and this is all pretty easy stuff that won't take you very long. And again, you're going to have an hour. You worked on the email assignment yesterday, so hopefully you don't have much to finish up. But the last thing that you're going to do is a Canvas discussion in your exit ticket. So the Canvas discussion you're going to click on, and it's going to say, what is the one thing that you felt like went well this week in remote learning? What is one thing that you feel like you struggled this week with remote learning? And all you're going to do is you're going to click reply. And this is where you're going to type in your text. So you're going to tell me one thing that you felt like went well and one thing that you felt like you really had a hard time with. And then you'll hit post reply. You can reply to other students, but the main thing is I just want you to be able to see how you can reply to a discussion. I hope this information was helpful. Please make sure that you're doing your exit tickets as well. These are great for me to see who's still struggling, who's not logging in. So go back all the way to Monday, make sure you're doing your exit tickets and also make sure that you're completing your slide. I do have some people that have completed them, some people that haven't. So I will be checking those and giving you a completion grade for that this week. You have until Friday. So I'm trying not to assign you too much. And I'm giving you class time and I'm seeing some people be very productive and some people maybe not be so productive because we're having some technical issues. So really try this week to get onto everything or to ask questions if you're still struggling. I hope this was helpful. And again, email me either through here or talk to me during the Zoom sessions, and I'd be happy to help. All right. Take care and have a great day.